Hello, I'm Jean with BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of these great little flowers. They're so cute. Very easy. All we're going to do is we're going to take the 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch and we're going to punch 2 circles. Then what we want to do is we want to get it all colored up. I'm going to use the Marina Mist. We want to give it a little bit of dimension. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just give some color to the outside. I'm going to do that to both of these. Alrighty. After you have all the color on there on the outside, you're going to decide which one's going to be your top one. And then I'm going to take this. You could use a dauber, but since I already have this inked up, I'm just going to kind of color the middle here. You don't have to be too careful about it. And that's all we're going to need to color up there. So since we've decided this is our top one, I'm going to go ahead and get the bottom one ready. I'm going to use the Stampin' Up! Bone folder and kind of just go downward all around, kind of just breaking up those fibers a little bit. You don't have to be too careful because they are flowers and all flowers are different. So I think that's good. Giving a little bit of dimension there. And we'll set that aside. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the paper snips here, and out of every 2 we're going to just work our way toward the middle. Not going all the way to the middle though. Just facing toward the middle. So you're going to look like you're going to kind of make little hearts, but not caught all the way. So we'll just do that all the way around. It is perfectly 2s, so I won't end up with one little leaf with one layer here. So that's all we've got there. Now I'm going to also give this some dimension, and what I do is I just stick it in there, kind of let my thumb go, and kind of just push it down. I'm going to do that going each one of these leaves. Again, you don't need to worry about how hard or how soft you're going, because some you might want a little more curved, some you might want a little less curved. But again, stick your bone folder in there and go around, giving it some under curl. Now once we've got the under curl, not all flowers go the same way. We might want to go a little bit backwards and do an over curl in the opposite direction. So we're going to do that as well all the way around. And you're getting some little bits of, you'll start to see that the petals are forming, right? If you wanted to get it a little bit in the middle, you could do so. Just really breaking up those fibers, because not a flower isn't stiff. So just break up some of those little fibers if you wanted to. I just used a little post-it note to give me some matting here. You could use the map from a pad, but just breaking up those fibers again. Okay, that's all done there. And what I'm going to do now is I want to give it a little bit of petal veins. So I'm going to take again the Marina Mist Stampin' Right marker. I'm going to go with the smaller side. I'm just going to start at the middle and kind of give it some veins. You don't have to have too much, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Again, the flowers aren't perfect. Some might be lighter, some might be darker. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to adhere the top and the bottom parts of the flower together. So I just take the adhesive and stick those guys together. Now I'm going to offset them a little. So if you see here's a scallop here, I don't want the scallops to be on top of each other. I'm just going to rotate it a little bit, and then you've got that. Now that I've got that, I'm going to go ahead and move my flowers around the way I want it, just to make sure that's what I'm going to be happy with. Okay. So I like to have a little bit of sparkle, so I'm going to take some of the dazzling details. I'm going to kind of go along again in the direction of the veins. So just giving it some sparkle here. What I will also do is I'll put some right in the middle, just one little dot, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry. It needs to dry anyways. So I'm going to take the dahlias, I'm going to get a color that I like, and I think I do, let's see, let's try this coordinating color here. So this is going to be the Midnight Muse, I believe. So you just take that dahlia and you stick it right on there. Again, you don't need any adhesive because you're going to use the Dazzling Diamonds, and when it dries, it's going to stick that dahlia right on there. And that is how you make that little cute flower. If you want to learn more, or if you would like to order the scallop punch, visit BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com, or you can order straight off my website to get the preferred prices, and that would be Piersanti.stampinup.net. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.